Well guys, hopefully you can hear us. Been a long time between videos, as you may have noticed. I've had 4 surgeries in about 3 or 4 months. Last surgery was only a week ago and I'm back at it detecting now, 100%. So the videos are coming guys. We just had a bit of a life drama. But me and Lisa are doing well. Lisa's over there digging and I have just found a nice penny back to front, but yeah. Anyway, we'll keep going and yep, back to the video.
1918 threepence to start the day off with the Advanced Australia symbol on the front. Not bad at all.
Well guys, I don't know what this is, I don't know, but it's cool and I can see writing on it, so it's going to be something good as long as it's not cracked or broken. Weston's Wizard Oil, that is cool. Excellent, that's a nice bottle. Weston's Wizard Oil, we'll clean it up and see how it comes up. It's definitely got a nice tinge of blue to it, so that should be quite nice. Super duper. Hey guys, well here it is. Absolute awesome bottle, no scratches, no chips, no nothing, absolutely perfect condition actually. And yeah, Frank Weston, this is actually really interesting. It's all documented that he travelled Western Australia in 1880 from Geraldton to Greenock down into Perth. He also did New Zealand, selling his quack cure snake oils. So there you go, Weston's Wizard Oil. And I'll post a picture of what he looked like. A very eccentric person by the sounds of it. And back in those days they were selling their quack cures that probably did absolutely nothing. But this bottle came up absolutely perfect. Really good find, this one. Happy with that. Well, another one at this old dump, guys. That's a beauty. A Peter's milk bottle. That's awesome. That's a really good find. We'll clean that one up too and we'll check that out. Nice embossed local West Australian milk bottle. Well, it took me forever to do it, but here we go. It came up really nice. Peter's milk. And in this size, they're really hard to find. Apparently the smaller ones are a bit more common. So this one's a hard one to find. So that's in great condition. Could do with a little bit more cleaning up between the lettering, but that is awesome. P probably for Perth. Yeah, and the fine print that says about remains a property of Peter's and written consent, and yeah, pretty interesting old bottle, that one. Yep, the old milk bottle, probably 1940s. Well, I've gone through this whole property and I've cleaned it all out and I've left a big pile of dust here. I've just gone through carefully with this old razor, just sort of sifting through. And the owner's just left and we've found, that was upside down, I poked myself with that, it's sharp, it's a little enamelled badge, Aussie something or other, a really good condition 1 cent, a 2 cent, now this was upside down, turned it over, WA Fire Brigade, that is a beauty, that is awesome. We'll keep going. There's interesting stuff. Well guys, here it is. I didn't even have to clean it up. That's exactly how I found it. So yeah, we showed the owner and I said, oh, do you mind if I keep it? And he goes, yeah, you can have it. And he told me the history of the old bloke that lived in the house. He was a part of the fire brigade, and for many years that'll go good in the collection like everything else. Well guys, I just dug a target. I flipped the dirt out over here and I've seen a coin. Now I've just bought the brand new Knox 700 and the numbers are all different, and a mate of mine was telling me that the Chinese coins are a 50 something number. Okay, it's in there. I did see the coin. It is a coin or something round. Oh, it's a Chinese coin. Oh yes, I think so anyway. It's got the square hole. Oh, it is a Chinese coin, so that is really cool. Probably 1600s or 1700s. Oh, you beauty. That is awesome. Oh, we'll try and decipher all this, the mint and the the dynasty, and that's cool. Chinese coin. Hey guys, well, it's cleaned up really good, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce the dynasty, but it is basically 1790 to 1820. And I may have explained in previous videos when I found these that before their long voyage to Australia, the family would give one of these to the person travelling to the goldfields as a good luck token. And sometimes they were passed down from many generations. Some of these actually come up to 600 AD, but this one is 1790 to 1820. Nice Chinese cash coin brought over by a migrant to Australia in hope of finding gold. Well guys, I wish I dug this one live, but I didn't. I thought it was just a bit of broken off bit of metal until I seen writing on it now. Look at this. I'll zoom in. Civilian maimed building fund. It's a little brick. So probably World War One related. And on the back it's got Sheridan, Perth. That's awesome. Something probably to do with World War One and civilians that were injured or something. I need to research that, but that's cool. Hi guys, couldn't find much info on this except that it's made at Sheridan's, Perth, and we think it was for the soldiers who then transitioned to being civilians that were maimed in the war. And these are like little fundraiser, little building blocks to get money for them so they could transition to civilian life. Well, that's what we think it is, guys. As you can see on the back, it says here, Sheridan, Perth. It's no longer a company that's no longer around anymore. A nice little World War One fundraising badge. Well, guys, dug this. Thought it was a badge or something. I turned it over already, and it's a nice decorative door handle. Very nice. We'll clean that up. We'll go on nice drawers. Could even repurpose that. Nice. That door handle thing, drawer handle came up nice design on it. Straightened it up, it was just a little bit bent. If you had a nice set of Jarrah drawer you make, that would make good repurposing. Yeah, quite well, that goes to show, guys, always check your hole, because I just checked the hole for that drawer handle, went through, and look what we found. 1919 dog medal, registering your dogs in 1919. Not sure. Okay, it's a Beverley one. We're not even in Beverley, but that's cool. Yep, that's a beauty. Dog rego tag. And here's the good one, guys. 1919 dog registration of Western Australia with the swan on it. These are so collectible and such a good thing to find. Each year has different shape, different pictorial, and there's the back of it. Beverley. And we're not too far from Beverley, but I was very surprised to find that. Definitely wasn't in the Shire of Beverley, just north of York. So there we go, guys. Nice dog rego.
I think we're getting there. This was on the surface, and it might possibly be silver. It sounded like silver. Nice thimble. Very nice thimble. Okay, this has just come out of this little hole. Excuse my focus. I don't know what it is yet. Focus! But I think it's some kind of medallion, maybe. Alright, let me just dust the dust off and I'll come back to you. Well, it looks like it actually might be a fob medallion, and I think it may be silver. Look at the decoration. There's nothing on the back that I can see, but wow. I mean, that's the back. I mean, I'll have to obviously clean it a little bit better, but happy days.
Well guys, beautiful hand engraving. It is silver, it is a fob medallion. I ran out of CLR, we have to finish cleaning this. Great little piece, and look what's on the back. Didn't notice any writing until we cleaned it. PHS sevens, 19, 13. AHS. Now we have researched and we can't find anything. Is it Perth High School? AHS, Armidale High School? Nothing makes sense. It could be somewhere in England. Absolute beauty.
Hard to see in this light, but this little clip still has its gold gilding on it and it looks really, really pretty. So we'll take this home, get some better pictures of it, and I'll show you cleaned up. Before I forget, I don't usually film spoons or worry too much about them unless there's something really special. This is basically just electro silver plated nickel, but it is such a lovely design on the handle and it's such a sturdy spoon. I just wanted to show you. I don't often come across ones that are this ornate, so this one will be coming home. Now this little button is a long way from home. Would have been off a worker's outfit or uniform, and it has Coolgardie on it, where the gold rush in WA first started. There is some history. That is something I was really not expecting to find. Very, very cool.
Well guys, not sure what this little thing is here. I've just been digging out this section, flicking all the pile behind me. Looks like a little pot or something. Oh, it's the writing on it. Reeves School Quality. Maybe a little ink pot, who knows? That's actually pretty cool. Never seen that before. Well guys, cleaned up pretty well. There we go, a little paint pot it is. And we've since found out that Reeves is still a current brand of paints today. And this dates about 1910, maybe a little bit before. Yeah, these are quite collectible because people obviously lost them and want to complete their kits. And yeah, there's even someone that did one up in silver and wears it as a pendant because it's a well-known artistic paint supplier. So yep, 1910, that's cool.
Just to show you the age of the area that I'm detecting in, this Britannia penny has popped out. It's 1901, has Queen Victoria on the other side. She passed away in January of 1901, so this was the last year that she appeared on a coin. You can see at the very top there's a hole. Someone has actually converted this into a pendant. Turn this over. And you can see Miss Queen Victoria on this side.
Well, I've given Lisa's coin a nice clean up, and yeah, what a beauty. Absolutely really nice. 1901, and that's called the Widow Head. That's the year Queen Victoria died, hence why someone's probably put the hole in it to wear as a pendant. And there she is, Queen Victoria. What a great find. Yeah, Lisa really did well yesterday. And that's a really nice coin. I was just digging this pile here, which looks like it's been dug before, but it might actually be a fresh pile. And just pulled this out. What a beauty. Nice, very decorative buckle. That's really cool. We'll clean that up later and we'll show you how it goes. Well guys, gave it a tumble with just water and detergent, and come up quite nice. I'm not going to do any more than that. It looks like a silver belt buckle. Probably late 1800s, early 1900s, so yeah, really happy with that one. That came out quite nice. It was real bent and I straightened it out a little bit. Guys, found one of my little favourite creatures, a little snake. Definitely don't go picking snakes up, guys, if you don't know what they are. This one's mildly venomous, it's not too bad. I'm going to relocate him. I've disturbed him from my diggings. It's a burrowing snake, beautiful patterns. Gave Lisa a little hold before we put it back. There's the tongue. Mildly venomous, but it'll be alright. I'll put it down there. There we go. And just put the dirt lightly over it. couple of bits of tin. And there we go. Happy days. Hey guys, these berms alongside the road, you always got to detect these because I had to walk all the way back to the car because I've dug this and that's what I've seen so far. So I reckon it's a pendant or a fob medallion, I don't know. That's cool. It's okay, it's got engraving on it. We'll give it a bush clean. It's not silver, I can tell that straight away, but that is all hand engraved. Look like a person or something, I don't know. Well guys, we'll clean it up and see what we got. Hey guys, it's all cleaned up and look at that. That's amazing craftsmanship, handmade, 1800s. Even the little stars at the top are different sizes. That is really cool. It has got a slight bend and I did straighten it a little bit, but I felt a little bit of a crunch, so I stopped. I'm not doing any more than that. I would say it's a poor man's fob medallion that went on a fob chain for a pocket watch. Unfortunately, there is nothing on the back. I was hoping there'd be initials or something engraved on it, but that is still really cool. All handmade, Victorian era. Interesting, very interesting. Well guys, I wish I'd live dug this one, but look at that, what a beauty. Dog Rego, WA. Can't make out the back, it's pretty toast, but that's pretty cool, nice. Well, half an hour in the tumbler, and look at that. Love the patina on this one. Yeah, really nice. Dog registration, Western Australia. And check out the other side. Really, really nice. Yep, we're in Beverly today. Haven't been back there for a while. And yep, 1938-39. Absolute amazing patina. Always good to find them. Well guys, I've just dug this out and quite interesting actually. Well guys, all cleaned up. What a beauty. Look at that, cut glass or crystal. Not sure, it's got some weight to it, so it could be crystal, but yeah, really nice. Probably 1920s, maybe earlier. Really, really nice bottle, that one. We'll keep that, put that aside. Not sure if it was a cork top back in the day, but yeah, that just feels really nice and solid, and you can feel the cuts into the glass. Would have been quite difficult to do back in the day. Nice. Well guys, I've never done underneath this old tree here, and I swung the detector right up under. Got a nice high tone, almost too good to be true, and check this out. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a military or a pre-Federation maybe belt buckle, massive. Oh, that's a beauty. Now to find the rest of it, could be anywhere around here. I'll keep trying and see how we go, guys. That's excellent. Well, here it is, guys, all cleaned up, and yeah, it's a pre-Federation, mid 1800s general service belt buckle. It had another surround that went around it with Latin writing on it. I'll insert a picture now so you can see. But it's got some weight to it. It's actually a very solid buckle. So I was really happy with that. I need to go back again. I'm going to try and find the rest of it. Chances are pretty low, unfortunately, but yeah, what a well guys, I just dug that belt buckle part there. I've come over here and I've got a signal under the tree here. I've dug in. First thing that popped out was it's a very common bottle, but this is actually quite old, this particular version, California fig syrup. That'll go purple in the sun too, so yep, that was a nice find. Didn't expect that. I'm still looking for this buckle part, guys, so stay tuned, I may find it. Well guys, it cleaned up pretty good. California fig syrup, super common bottle, but this looks a little bit different only because it's a bit older, so yeah, it should go purple in the sun. We'll leave it out here, it's clear at the moment. We'll check back on it later down the track and yeah, see if we can get to go purple.
And we have ourselves a little thimble. It has some writing on it. I imagine it would have been like an advertising thing. It says force on this side, forge. I can make out the word no on that side. I don't know what that means. No force, no forge. Something like that. See if I can get any more out of it cleaning it up.
Yeah, another one I found was this little bottle, nice shape and everything, and it's got written around the bottom, silver strand. Still needs clean out in an area about 1920s. So I'll clean that up and that'll make a nice little bottle for something, maybe a tea light or something. Yeah, so silver strand, I need to research that. That nice little shape. There it is, guys, all cleaned up, came up beautiful. And you can see here there was a bit of a window there, maybe that's where a label went. Silver strand, still haven't researched it yet what that is, but it's a nice shaped little container bottle, glass. So yeah, that'll be used for something around 1920s. Not sure what it was, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, having a scratch around here and we can see the classic signs of a poison. Now, is it a screw cap or is it a corky? We'll soon find out. Oh, it's a cork one. Not to be taken. That is a nice little poison, tiny one. That'll clean up nice and go very well with my other poisons in the collection. Happy days. Well guys, all cleaned up and came up really nice. Not to be taken. Poison bottle from the 1920s, 30s, probably had strychnine in it. All the grooved edges. So if you grab that during the night for a drink, you'd know straight away not to drink it, not to be taken. Yeah, nice amber poison gone to the collection. Well guys, I wish I'd filmed this coming out of the ground, but it was a really odd shape looking thing and I thought it was a pickle jar until I noticed it says Imperial Pint. It needs good clean, but it's a real big milk bottle, but it's an amber one. So it needs a clean. It hasn't got any name of the company. It's not a Peters or nothing on there I can see. Yeah, so I'll clean it up. See what we got. Well guys, here we go. One Imperial Pint amber milk bottle. Hard to come by, and this one's in great condition. Yeah, so there you go guys, amber milk bottle. That was a good little find.
Well, I was actually digging a target. The target turned out to be just scrap junk metal. But out popped this really cool flat back, kind of coffin shape poison. Some X's on the side, so you can feel it in the dark. This is not to be taken. It's embossed, not to be taken. So in the olden days, when there's no lights on at night and you can't see what you're doing and you need something from your cupboard, you knew which ones you could drink from and which ones you shouldn't, with the embossing. But this has still got its cork in it. An old AGM stamp on the bottle, on the bottom. Australian glass makers and manufacturers. So that's got some fair age to it, and yeah, very nice.
Well guys, here's Lisa's coffin poison cleaned up for her with the cork in. Interesting thing is it had liquid in it when I was cleaning it. So I pulled the cork out and as you can see there's a bit purple. Real bright purple liquid came out. It still had about a quarter of the strychnine in it, so I had to be super careful. There you go, coffin poison. Really, really cool little bottle.